BSc Statistics students. In this class, I explain pure strategies and mixed strategies, two important definitions of game theory. So, if a player knows exactly what the other player is going to do in a deterministic situation and the objective is to maximize the gain. For example, one particular player exactly know what the other player is going to do, which means which particular strategy the other player is going to play, that is use. Such kind of that is knowing the strategy of others, knowing the strategy of others and which particular strategy is going to be played by other particular player in a deterministic situation is known as pure strategy. The objective is to maximize the gain. Okay, that is, in a deterministic situation, a course of action or a strategy employed by a player is known as a pure strategy. Which particular strategy they go and use, the one particular player is go and use such kind of strategy is known, that is such kind of strategy is known as pure strategy in deterministic situation. The pure strategy is usually represented by a number, purely a number, right? So, which are called pure strategies. Now, coming to the mixed strategies. In an undeterministic situation or probabilistic situation, the players generally use the combination of strategies, and each player always guessing as which course of action is to be selected by the other player at a particular occasion is known as mixed strategy. So in a particular undeterministic situation, which means if you use some kind of probability, that is probabilistic situation, generally the players are going to use some kind of mixture of these strategies. They use some they are used to guess the other player's strategy, which particular strategy is going to be played by the others. They generally guess what kind of strategies are, what combination of strategies other player is other player is going to use, the other players are going to use, and such kind of plan of action, that is course of action, and which is going to be selected by the other player in the occasion where they use the mixed strategies, that is the combination of strategies which are called mixed strategies, right? In this probabilistic situation, the objective of the player is to maximize the expected gain. Now the gains are going to be represented by expected gains. In the pure strategy, which is nothing but a gain or a loss we are considering. And whereas in the mixed strategies, we should have to consider expected gain. What would be the probable gain of that particular person if they use that particular strategy? So such kind of thinking, such kind of chance of that is what kind of chance, how much probability for using this particular strategy, such kind of strategies are known as mixed strategies. The objective is to maximize expected gain. Now, so mixed strategies are selection of pure strategies with fixed probabilities. Now, pure strategies are going to be represented by a number, purely a number, and if we consider a combination, the selection of pure strategies with some particular fixed probabilities. To select this particular strategy, for example, 2 by 5 is the probability. After 5 chances, 2 chances. So then with the help of the payoff matrix, payoff, that is, which means the gain is going to represent in terms of money. For example, 10 rupees, 10 into 2 by 5, it is going to represent 4 rupees. That he will expect that much of gain. That is, the gain is going to be expecting by some particular player. So such kind of strategies are known as mixed strategies, pure strategies and then mixed strategies. And now, for example, that is I'll define one more definition: optimum strategy. A strategy chosen by the player which is most suitable and put in the most preferred position, that is in a good position, advantageous position to win the game in the competition, in a particular game, that is called put in a most preferred position. The which kind of strategy chosen, a particular strategy chosen by a player, which gives a comfortable and good and leading position to that particular player, and irrespective of the strategies of his competitors, is called an optimum strategy. And such strategy is known as uh, which strategy stands that particular player in a good position, and such particular and most preferred position, most suitable position, most comfortable, in a most comfortable position, that strategy is called optimum strategy to that particular player, right? So these are the definitions of pure strategy and mixed strategy, and of course optimum strategy. Thank you so much.